Hello and welcome to the Trek Right channel. Today we're looking at a battleship, but first we have some old business from episode 1 from season 3, and that is the guess what Desiree means. And we had one person, we had a lot of people who were close. They said, does it have to do with something with Desilu? Sort of. One person got a little closer and said, does it have to do with Lucille Ball specifically? And it does. And one person guessed it was something to do with Lucille Ball, and they were correct. It's Lucille Ball's middle name, so congratulations. BU2 Spike was the winner there, so they'll be getting to name a ship as long as they keep it in good taste. Now, this week's episode, let me brighten up the screen a little bit, is on a battleship. Now, of course, Starfleet wouldn't create a battleship unless they were already at war. And so the idea here is that they find themselves in a conflict and they have to put some real big dreadnoughts or battleships together in a hurry. And how do they do it? Well, they take a look at their carriers. They've already got a design for the carrier that's big enough to be a battleship. And all they've got to do is delete the lower and upper hangar decks and add gunnery. So that's what they did. And I did it from the perspective of, well, you know, I couldn't think of another series of saucers and engineering hull and whatever other hull to put together that would be as appropriate as this figure 8 double saucer hull. So I went with that and got this. Now this has 2 engines instead of 4. Some might say a battleship should have 4 engines. Let me know your opinions in the comments below. I know Dreadnoughts have 3. The B-10 battlecruiser from Starfleet Battles has 4. But I didn't see this as something going a long ways away or exploring the far reaches of space and needing the redundancy. This is meant to go into battle and either survive or not survive, and extra warp engines were going to help. I did try them. I tried putting them halfway up in a staggered formation, and the idea here, for those of you who've seen the Ontario carrier video, you know the front saucer and engineering section can separate. So this idea here was that it would separate and have its own 2 engines, but I rejected that idea. I didn't like the way that looked. And another way I tried it was to put them down here Miranda class style, and I didn't mind it, but I didn't like it, and so I just went with 2. The ship has Lance phaser here and 2 more here and here. It has forward photon torpedoes, quantum torpedoes, and cluster torpedoes, micro torpedoes. The micro torpedoes are for trying to shoot down small fighter and patrol aircraft when you're moving at warp, and the warp coil guns, as you've seen in the past, these are for shooting down faster than light fighters and small maneuverable patrol craft when you are at impulse, and they are at light speed. We've got shuttle bay, we've got dual impulse engines, we've got docking collars, we've got rear photon torpedoes, more of the guns for shooting down those superluminal targets when you're subluminal. And that's the ship. There should be, I don't know where it is, there should be a, oh, it's over here. There should be a, this ship's yacht right here. It's because I'm on frame 390 of the last animation I did. If I dial back this timing bar, you'll see it come back and sit into its little perch. So it is the USS Mendez, named after a friend of mine from grade school, not Commodore Mendez from the original series, actually. So, or we could say it's both. In universe, it's named after Commodore Mendez. In real life, it's named after my friend Eddie. So that's it for today. Now we'll have some beauty shots, and thank you for watching episode 2. Please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Share with anybody else you think would like Star Trek. Please live long and prosper.